Hello, everybody. Today I want to make a test, so I've decided to change the format of my sharing. My name is Jose. I'm the fellow that has been sharing spiritual content on this page, and I share because I really care for God and for everybody. I want everyone to know the truth, so I share. And so I've been doing it through writing, but today I want to try and use my own person to share. I want to, speak the content, and that'll allow me to exert myself a little more and to make it a little more personal. I hope that you all will bear with me, and I hope that what I share in this way can help a little bit more um, for you all to receive the spiritual content. So I'm just going to start the same way that I've been doing, sharing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read what I usually would post as writing. So I'm just going to read it and try to share it that way, and hopefully it'll help. And I think that I'm going to try to also include the actual content of what I read. I'll try to include it in the description of the video, with the links to the verses, so that if any of you want to go and research it, read it for yourself, you can do that. So today's portion, I always write a little bit about the books. Well, there are two books that I've been sharing from lately. The first is Counsels for the Church, and the second is The Acts of the Apostles. Both are written by Ellen G. White, and she is an author that I respect, and really appreciate her content greatly. I'm a Seventh Day Adventist, and I've grown up in the Seventh Day Adventist Church, and I've read quite a few of her writings, and they really help me spiritually. So that's why I share. Mostly, I wanted to share for the people of my own faith, because I think that we all need, to be prepared and to be edified. And you know, our faith, the people in the Seventh Day Adventist Church, we believe that there will be a crisis coming very soon, and that can be found if you read it in Revelation chapter 13. It speaks of a time when there will be a test where everyone will be forced to accept the mark, and if you don't accept the mark, you won't be able to buy or sell. And so we have to prepare for those things in the future. And the best way to prepare is to learn the ways of the Lord, of God, and learn to walk in His ways. And the writings of Ellen White, I have found that there's really nothing like it, other than the Holy Scriptures, the Bible, to help you spiritually. I mean, if you study the Bible diligently, and you pray and talk to God, always, and you study the writings, the Bible together with the spirit of prophecy, comparing, you know, line by line and verse by verse, and making sure that you're studying both of them, your spiritual life will really be it'll grow, and it'll prosper. It'll become very healthy. So The portion of today is based on the church of God, and it kind of describes that we're not supposed to criticize each other, or we're not supposed to look at the church as something like, Babylon, or something that is not being led by God. And the attitude that we're supposed to have, as believers, is that we're supposed to love each other in the church, and we're supposed to believe the best of each other, and we're supposed to encourage each other, but we're not supposed to criticize each other, or look negatively upon each other. So what I want to do, instead of reading what I wrote, I am going to post the video, this portion, and then I'm going to actually post the writing of what I wrote, and encourage you all to read the portion that I the lines that I wrote, and also the writings of the book of Ellen White. Read them both, and both portions, um always daily, and study out what I share, and I'm sure you all will be blessed. So with that, I'm just going to share this portion of this video, and then I'm just going to post the portion of the writings, the lines that I wrote, and the other portions, and I hope that you all are blessed. May God bless you richly.